That's weeds. Get off. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a really good fish. Do not come off, baby. I'm tired. 4:45. Later start today. I think the goal today is going to be to actually keep count of the number of fish I catch. I do not think I've done that this year yet. Throw around the swim bait to start, maybe top water depending on the conditions. Once that current gets ripping, I'm probably going to move to the jerk bait because that's what crushed him yesterday. Alrighty, here we go. Just have one right here. Just lost one like my third cast. Slow rolling swim bait. Not a smart fish. First one I've landed. Fishing this jerk bait. Keep on getting hits right next to the rocks as I bring it in. So I think the water is super clear on the incoming tide, sorry. So they can see better. I think they're following it all the way up. It's a better one. Yeah. There we go, number 2. Chill, bro. On the jerk bites. It's a pretty one. He nailed it right next to the shore. Ooh. See ya. So John, who I'm fishing with, who's down there, lives like an hour and a half away and drove at like 3 a.m. to come to this spot to fish here. And he has work at 8 o'clock. That is commitment. Right now we're going from the incoming tide to the slack tide. As soon as it starts moving the other direction, should turn these fish on. There we go. Oh, it came off. Damn it. Right next to the rocks again. That's where they're hitting. I don't think I played that fish very well, to be honest. Conditions just look perfect. I just know that the tide is the only factor that's not where it needs to be for these fish to bite. It'll get there. Just gotta be patient. This spot is really weird. Be catching fish 1 second and nothing the next, and vice versa. It's absolutely hot and cold. Just missed another one. They're all smoking it really close to me. So either holding to these rocks, waiting for the tide, or they're following it in. I don't know. Just casting at like a, I don't know, 30-degree angle from the rocks. Dragging it back. Here we go. Not very big. Not very big. I just cast it parallel that time. Number 3 landed. There we go. Another baby. Micros. Jeez. A little different caliber fish today. But hey, a fish is a fish. Number 4 landed. Very next cast. Shit. Oh, that was close. Number 5 landed. Yeah, these are all tiny fish. There we go, finally. Whoa. This could be a big fish. Pretty good one. Yeah. Oh. Come on now. All right. Got no one to help me land today, so, where should I do this? He's literally got 1 treble. 1 hook of 1 treble. Oh, he beached himself for me. Thanks, Chief. Oh. Yeah. Definitely the best one of the day so far. For sure. Look at that. 1 hook, 1 point of 1 treble. That right there is number 6 of the day. Let's release him. See ya. Thanks for playing. Brand new leader tied up. This is a Rapala Shadow Wrap Deep 11, so slow sinking, deep diving jerk bait. I think a lot of people around here throw like SP minnows and cotton cordels and stuff, which are great, but they see it all the time and right now they're on some pretty small bait. So it may be meant for largemouth and smallmouth, but these stripers love it. Got one. Way, way out there. Just a little one. Number 7. Going back. It's a good fish. Oh. Man, this is awesome on light tackle. Oh my god. Alright, let's tighten up a little. You're not that big, dude. That's actually a good fish. It's a real good one. Let's go have a look at him. Yes. Yeah. Let's give him a quick measure. It's 26. Great fish number 7. Let's let him go. See ya. That last fish was actually fish number 8, so my bad. I've caught 8 fish. The bite really hasn't been as good as I thought it would be by now. There's a lot of freaking weeds in the water. It's annoying. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it came off. God damn it. I hate that so much. So much. It should turn on here shortly. Here's a true number 9. Come on, baby. The bite's turning on now, for sure. 2 minutes after that last fish, they got one up there. There's 9. Yeah. Good way to get us into double digits is this fish. Another pretty good one. Average size has been boosted as a result of the last few fish. We are in the double digits in a good fashion. Let's let him go. Or as I release my fish, 2 of them hooked up, doubled up. He's got a pretty good one on. So, safe to say the bite is on. That's weeds. Get off. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a really good fish. Oh my god. Do not come off, baby. I'm not even joking, that's a big fish. Ate it off the surface. I was popping my jerkbait up to get the weeds off. How big are you? You're pretty good. You're also hooked on the side of the face, which is why you fought so hard. Come into my trap. Yeah. Yeah. Great fish. Wow. What a fight this guy put up. I want to say this is 11. Let's release her. See you, girl. Not a bad little guy. Well, the footage looked weird before. I got number 12. This guy is not happy. Decent little guy. Yeah, the bite's on. The bite is on, the bite is on. Weeds are pretty bad right now. That's okay though, as long as we're catching fish. Number 13. Number 13, not very big. See ya. That was right after I stopped recording. Coming to the point in the day, you're catching pretty much every cast, so I'm gonna keep this rolling. There it is. There's 14. All right, 14. Next cast, half the size. Here it is. 16. 16, baby. This guy ate it right at my feet. 17. Saw the flash of him right there. Set the hook. Bye-bye. There's 19. Just a baby. Number 19. One more. And the 20s. Here's Mr. 20. If he'll stay on. so fun when you really dial in a bite like this. 20 fish. There's 21, I think. Nice little guy. 21. I think. Little guy. $24. Hey, you do what you do for the fish, right? 24. That's a tiny one. I think I ended up with like 25 fish today. Didn't get anything my last 20 minutes or so. Tide slowing down. So, time to go home, grab some breakfast. Yesterday was much better, but it's hard to compare it to yesterday because of how insane it was. 60 fish in a few hours, like that was nuts. But yeah, it was good. We dialed it in pretty well after a little while. We helped an older guy catch a fish. This has been about an average day probably for this area and this time of year. Soon, they will be getting a lot bigger. I mean, a lot bigger, and they'll be catchable from shore. This is usually my drop shot rod. Cannot wait to use that to fight like a 20-pound striper in the current from the shore. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, not a bad day. Thank you guys very much for watching.